All right, thank you for joining me here over at Work Autonomy. So today we're going to be discussing 5 remote work from home positions that are currently hiring at this time. And again, thank you guys for all of the support. I really do appreciate it. Please continue to like and subscribe to the channel so people can get notified regarding new job opportunities. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So the first job we're going to talk about is with Personal Capital. Personal Capital is a financial company that is specific to assisting people with retirement goals, with their financial goals, building out their portfolio. And right now, they do have a product support specialist position that's available nationwide in the US. And as a product support specialist, you will diagnose and provide solutions to complex client customer problems, provide excellent client management and including communication, responsive follow through, and advocacy for client issues, identify key trends in client customer issues, serve as the voice of the client, contribute to the Personal Capital Help Center by creating articles and troubleshoot common questions, identify and recommend process improvements, work with the engineering teams to design and implement improvements, write technical documentation and train other support personnel, continuously improve your knowledge of the product in order to optimize the collective team knowledge. And they're looking for someone with a customer first attitude, with a strong sense of empathy, analytical and data oriented approach to problem solving, impeccable written communication skills, willing to work weekends, excellent time management, and organizational skills. Some nice to haves, but not required, is experience with Jira and Zendesk and experience with phone support along with chat. Um, so other requirements is a minimum of 1 years of or a minimum of 1 year of related experience providing technical support. And some of the benefits that they offer are medical, dental, vision, life insurance, retirement savings, a 401k plan with a up to 6% match, tuition reimbursement up to 50,000 or 50,000, 5,250 a year. A business casual environment, that's if you are in their headquarters office, which is Denver, Colorado. Um, Generous paid time off upon hire, paid volunteer time, 16 hours per calendar year, leave of absence programs, business resource groups, and I'm sure this is again abbreviated list of benefits that are included at this time, so you'll probably get more information at the time of hire. But they do provide transparency as far as salary ranges. Keep in mind this is for Colorado. So if you're in the state of Colorado, this is the expectation that you would receive as far as salary, but it does give you an idea of how much you would start. So base salary is 53,900 and it can go up to 80,900. So that is the compensation band if you live in the state of Colorado. If you live anywhere else, you can get a picture of what the compensation band will be for this company. So this is where Personal Capital, and this is their product support specialist position, currently hiring, starting rate of 53.9 to 89 if you're in Colorado, but anywhere else you kind of get a picture. The link for this job will be in the description box below if you're interested in applying. All right, next up we have a job with a company called Sana Benefits. And Sana is a company that uses a technology-driven approach to benefits that helps employees stay happy and healthy. Benefit packages for employers with full medical, dental, vision, so on and so forth. So Sana Benefits is a company that works with other companies to offer a full medical benefits package. So the company will go ahead and purchase the benefits from Sana, and then the company will then go ahead and distribute the benefits to their employees. So a medical package, if you will. And right now, Sana Benefits is hiring for a provider operations associate. They do mention that this is a remote role, and they encourage all applicants to apply regardless of location. They're just looking for candidates that are able to work Mountain or Pacific time hours. So what you'll do is you'll respond quickly to new provider requests from members, identify and develop ways to improve the access issue resolution strategy, work collaboratively with network and repricing partners, give feedback to product team and provider access issues, consistently strive to make sure members feel taken care of, foster professional and positive relationship with providers, and about you is you will have 2+ years work experience preferred, preferably in a fast growth company environment, 1+ years working in healthcare in some capacity. So for instance, social work, managed care, insurance, etc. You're an excellent communicator values oriented. You care deeply about making the healthcare system work better for people and business owners. Unparalleled attention to detail, fast learner, entrepreneurial, self directed, gritty. You aren't worried about getting your hands dirty and working hard when you need to. Comfortable with change. Strong team player with a track record of working cross functionally. Comfortable with modern web applications. And some of the benefits that are inclusive is competitive salary, stock options, flexible vacation, medical, dental, vision, 401k and HSA plans, parental leave, wellness program, opportunity for career growth, dynamic startup environment. And when I checked on Glassdoor, the provider operations associate position had a compensation band of 65,000 to 69,000 annually. So this is the provider operations associate positions with sauna benefits, starting pay of 65 to 69. All right, next up we have a job with ActiveCampaign. And ActiveCampaign is a company that provides cloud-based marketing and sales automation software, such as email marketing, lead scoring, web analytics, etc. So it's pretty much a one-stop shop company if you need email marketing tools and resources. You can also find other benefits as well too. So instead of going through each company separately for all of the separate resources that you need, it's pretty much condensed with ActiveCampaign where you can find all of the tools you need. Right now, ActiveCampaign is hiring for a customer support specialist, and this is in the United States, but ActiveCampaign hires worldwide. So if you're not in the US, check out their website. It's activecampaign.com/careers, and check out their job boards because they actually do have a good amount of jobs that they're trying to fill, and that is all over the world. So check that out. But for the customer support specialist position, what you'll do is obtain advanced knowledge of ActiveCampaign's features and services, effectively resolve a high volume of customer inquiries via email, live chat, phone, and screen share. Roughly 60% of your day will be required to be in live channels, while 40% of your time will be spent solving customer inquiries via email. Monitor and respond to user-reported issues as well as infrastructure alerts. Proactively identify improvements to the product, isolate and reproduce bugs. Formulate alternative or unique solutions, maintain quality in a high velocity environment, partner with development teams to drive stability, operational excellence, and a culture of efficiency, compose thoughtful, personalized responses for a variety of customer requests, keep on top of the latest news in regards to email marketing, deliverability, and small business marketing in general. Most importantly, build upon ActiveCampaign's goal of creating the best customer experience in the industry. What is needed is 1 to 2 years of experience with front-end real-time customer service, specifically with SaaS solutions, have strong analytical, organizational, written, verbal communication skills, ability to efficiently respond to significant numbers of emails, live chats, and phone calls per day, and produce high-quality answers, a solutions-oriented mindset with the ability to create memorable customer experiences. You're a natural problem solver. You have a passion for customer support, an entrepreneurial spirit and attitude, a self-motivated, curious learner, excellent communication and conflict resolution skills. Prior experience in software technical support is a plus but not required, and the ability and desire to work from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time hours. So some of the benefits that are inclusive with the role is comprehensive health and wellness benefits. That includes HSA plans, telehealth, telemental health, and access to Calm app for meditation, open paid time off, generous 401k matching with no vesting, generous stipend to outfit your remote office, career growth including access to personal and professional coaching through Udemy, access to life coaches via Modern Health, and some cool swag. So when I checked on Glassdoor for their customer support specialist position, it's at a rate of 48,000, so approximately around that salary range of $48,000 plus or minus depending on experience and location. But yeah, this is the customer support specialist role with ActiveCampaign, starting rate of $48,000. All right, next up we have a job with Insightly, and Insightly is a CRM software for Gmail, G Suite, and Outlook. Also includes some marketing and sales materials and resources as well. But right now, Insightly is hiring for their customer care team. They have a tier 1 role, which we're going over right now, and they also have a tier 2 position that is on their site. So the links for those roles will be available in the description box below. But this is for the US only. They also have some roles in Canada for different positions. So if you're in Canada and you're interested, check out their website for opportunities that might be available. So for the customer care role, what you'll do is you'll be a customer service all-star with a strong technical background, eager to help the customers get the most out of their software, strong phone contact handling skills with the ability to listen to customers' needs effectively, must have a great deal of patience, must be able to communicate clearly and effectively, willingness to go the extra mile, execute against defined processes, minimum, excuse me, for the required skills that they're looking for someone with a minimum 1 year experience working independently in a remote environment and a technical support role, including phone and email support, excellent written and communication skills, ability to multitask, prioritize, and manage time effectively, strong technical troubleshooting skills, experience working with cloud-based software and customer management tools such as Zendesk, Zoom, Cloud App, eagerness to work in a startup environment with smart and humble peers, familiar with ticket-based support systems, familiar with Google Apps for Business, familiar with Mac and Windows environment experience, including iOS and Android OS. So good to know. I don't think you necessarily need to know all of those. I think those are nice to haves. Some additional requirements that they're looking for as basic SQL knowledge, basic understanding of HTML, basic understanding of Java and JavaScript. They also mentioned that you must have a willingness to work the early shift, so they start at 4 a.m. Pacific time, or the late shift, which is until 7:30 Pacific time, and flexibility for holidays. So some of the benefits that are inclusive with the role is you get a full IT setup for your home workstation. So that includes a laptop, monitor, keyboard, mouse, monitor stand. So all of that is included. You get $250 one-time ergonomic stipend. Um, Already started. It says starting January 2022, $50 per month remote work stipend to help you with your remote work needs. Weekly virtual instructor led yoga sessions, monthly virtual instructor led meditation sessions, weekly virtual instructor led meditation sessions, weekly company newsletters, trivia, Slack challenges, and more, virtual team and company events to keep the party going. And they do go over their culture and their values and their mission statement, what's important to them. And at the bottom here, they do provide Colorado salary range. So it does show for the state of Colorado, you would start at a pay of $59,000 to $60,000, depending on, skill set and everything else. So this kind of gives you a picture of how much the salary range will be. In the event that you're not in Colorado, but you're in somewhere else, you can expect to receive payment close or similar to this pay range. So this is with Insightly, the customer care tier 1 role. Again, they also have a customer care tier 2 position. The links for those positions will be in the description box below. All right, and lastly, we have a job with InvestNext. And InvestNext is cool because they help startups with becoming more attractive to investors, so investors will want to do business with them. And so essentially, the startup is able to, raise capital that they need in order to get their company off the ground. And InvestNext has a series of tools through their CRM platform for that startup company to go through that process to become more attractive to investors. So it's pretty cool. Right now, InvestNext has a customer support specialist position available. Now, I think their job description is kind of a bit off. They have a requirements section, but it's not really requirements. It actually outlines the job description. So I'll go over that with you, but I don't really know what they're looking for as far as requirements are concerned with the role. So just FYI. So pretty much what you'll be doing is you'll monitor the customer support intercom box, own the customer satisfaction score by reaching out to customers who left unsatisfied scores, monitor and own incoming customer reviews, create new automation flows to address a commonly asked questions, join the team stand-up to touch base, troubleshoot issues that users experience and provide recommended solutions, monitor support articles and videos to ensure they are in tip-top shape, write help articles to walk users through a newly released feature, launch content that receives successful interactions with the customers. So again, like I mentioned, their job description is a bit off. They don't actually have a list of specific requirements for this role. I think that was done on accident when they posted it. But if you're able to do the responsibilities of the role, please go ahead and apply for the position. Some of the benefits that are inclusive with this role is unlimited PTO with mandatory minimums, 8 paid holidays, flexible working arrangements, a remote team. There is co-working space allowance, employee stock options, computer of choice, generous health plan for you and your family, and 401k plan. And they do provide a salary range or a compensation band of 50,000 to 65,000 um, day of employment. So just outlining some of the benefits that they have and then the salary that is expected. So 50 to 65,000 with the benefits mentioned. But yeah, this is with InvestNext as their customer support specialist position. This is a remote position specifically for the United States, but again, they do have co-working spaces that are available. So if you live in the Detroit, Michigan area where they're headquartered out of, then you could do a hybrid model if you're interested. But yeah, this is all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to get notified when I post new job opportunities. Again, my intention is to find the jobs that people are looking for so they can hopefully level up in life. So until next time, guys, I will see you in the next videos. Take care.